after I started up the van just to make sure everything's good. It is. After I did so, I guess the wipers were already on from a previous driving experience. Yeah. I need a new windshield wiper now. No biggie, right? I'm sure they're way more expensive on this, like everything else is on this. Living in a freaking van! Living in a freaking van! Yes, I am! I'm living in a freaking van! Anyway, we got paper shredding today. I'm very interested in seeing how this all plays out. A big old truck comes, got the heater on, so it's not doing anything with the garage door open. I understand that, but this is an ice bath, which we don't need right now. Oh, I got the sniffles. I've been outside for like 15 seconds. Whew. God, it's cold. I was against propane heaters in the van. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I need coffee in the worst possible way, but I used to be against these things big time because of two reasons. They can kill you if you're in a small space like a van, and the condensation that comes with it. When you're using it all night, you'll wake up, there'll be water everywhere, which leads to mold, which leads to ew, and possibly sickness. So they can kill you in a lot of ways. But I was gonna stick one of those Webasto heaters, or there's another brand I was told to get, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. They're $1,500. Not everybody can afford that. I can afford that, yes, but they're permanent. They're like under the seat in the van. There's holes in your van, and you gotta constantly fill them with diesel or regular gasoline that comes straight from your tank, which is still an option. I still may do this for next winter. Not this winter, it's too late. But I don't really travel that much in the winter, to be honest with you. If I start traveling more in the winter, then maybe yes. But the cool thing is, like, this only takes like a couple of these little green cans here, you know, and just have 6 or 7 of them on you. One of them will last you pretty much all night on a low setting, which is pretty much all you need in a van. So if you have a carbon monoxide detector like I do, make sure the batteries are up on it. If you have windows, crack them just a little bit. You'll lose a little heat, but you also save your life. And I've had one of these on all night in a van with a carbon monoxide detector, which I made sure worked, and nothing. And the windows were only cracked like that. It was freezing, and I was nice and toasty. It's nice and easy. If it breaks, it's $100. You know what I mean? There's different models, different prices, but relatively about $100. Let's go get a new one. And that stuff, that right there, doesn't cost that much. So, I mean, what are we making a big fuss about? It's you can spend thousands of dollars and then have repairs and then have, you know, draining your gas tank, or you can have one of these and it's not the same, but it's just burning gas and turning it into heat. Well, I would say this would be them. Cool.
This is a corporation.
Oh, okay. All right. So it all goes in here, then it all goes in there, and then it gets shredded to shit. Cool. I didn't even know this existed until we just had all this paper we needed to get rid of.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that.
Shredding start. Very satisfying part. Very satisfying. So wasn't that exciting? And you say I never take you anywhere anymore. Bullshit. I can hear every breath and every movement in the world right now. This is a very good microphone. Very good microphone. I like this little wall set up here. It does bend and everything. I don't need it to bend at the moment. Oh, got a little lighting going on. A little extra lighting going on. Why is that one off? Let's turn this on. Did the battery die? That was fast. Getting ready to start a podcast with my Data, Charlotte. It's going to be called What Are We Doing? And it's basically just 2 generations talking about different topics. Should be fun. Who knows? Could be terrible. She's very good at everything that I am good at, which is amazing. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm about 2 hours early getting prepared for things. I didn't know if I was going to use my Mac or this, a camera, a phone, the other phone. I didn't know what I was doing. So I think this setup works pretty good. I know, look at me, I'm all distinguished and shit. What is on my eyelid? What's this, my eye? Weird. I got a new shirt. It's got cats on it. Cats all over it. Cat. You may not see it right off the bat, and there's a whole lot more coming. And I'm not going to turn them all on right now because it would take about 20 minutes to turn all of these things on. But you may remember this one. It started, my mom's always wanted to collect like Christmas villages and things like that and fun little porcelain, whatever. And I think they're great. I love them too. Like every time I go to Frankenmuth, I'm like, oh, I got to get that. Well, we've been getting that. There's the Christmas Story house that I got actually at the Christmas Story house. My mom bought this one, the little swing set, and a little candle shop because my mom likes candles. She likes the guy chasing the cat. Yeah. I found these little ones at Menards. Little ones like that, and they're kind of everywhere. But yeah, it all kind of started with this one. I got that fixed for her about 1.5 years ago. She was so happy. It was sitting in a box, and it was just broken. But then it gets a little weirder. This one's awesome when it's lit up. The porch light's crazy, but it's pretty awesome. And then you go over here. And we cleared off the top too, because they're going to go all the way across the top. I got one coming in a couple of days. It's going to go in a center. Yeah, then you get to the Elvira stuff, which we have more of this coming, a lot more. I love the RV, and that's awesome. Then you get down here, and there's what is that, a laboratory? This thing's great. And Lemax is the company that makes a lot of these. A little covered bridge. We stuck a cat in there, of course, because we're cat people. This is like a party. It's like a mortuary party. A graveyard party. Everybody dances, and then I'll turn them on for you eventually, but not right now, please. Then you get over here, and we just got these 2 in today. No, we got that in yesterday. This came in today. There are so many of these, and they're all just freaking awesome. And that one came in today, the hotel. This one's the best. It's just people dancing around, people going up the stairs and everything. It's really freaking cool. We got those cool trees up there. These things will be gone pretty soon, the lamp and the other thing. And it's just, man, what a difference it makes. It's so awesome. And we both love doing this stuff. We just, we got a little bit of extra money to spare. So we're just kind of doing what we want with it. And my mom, it's time for her to enjoy herself. And if she wants to do this with me, then let's do that thing. If she wants to collect oven mitts, then we're going to collect oven mitts. If we want to collect magnets, we're going to collect magnets. If we want to collect I Dream a Genie stuff, we're going to collect it. If we want to collect a bunch of pictures of cool cats, guess what we're going to do? If we want to collect mix tiles, yeah, it's just a fun house, man. If we want to collect bananas, who's going to stop us? Anyway, we're just having fun. The long, cold, depressing winter. Not really depressing, just she's been sick and finally feeling better. I'm still going through stuff that I don't really want to talk about right now. We're just trying to make the best of it and have some fun. And if we want to build a silly little cat house outside so we can feed the cats in the winter or all year round, guess what we're going to do? Whoa, look at my face. It's like all pale. I've not been in the sun much. All right, all done. Pick that up. Little scratch and post on top. Open that up. Little walkway for the kitty cats. Put some food in there. My daughter is late. Very late. She said after 2. I guess technically it is after 2. It is 3:15. So now she can't do it today. I love my daughter. I really do. I think she's awesome. But I do cancel other things. I know yesterday, for some reason, she thought we were doing it yesterday, and I thought we were doing it whenever she was going to tell me. I missed a text or I misunderstood something. My fault yesterday. Today, her fault. Let's try again tomorrow. You know what I might do, though? I might honestly just do my podcast now, which doesn't require any of this shit. But I do like those red lights because my face is so pale from this whole sickness thing. I think it's what it's from. I don't know. I need to turn this shit on. Oh, wrong button. Put these back on. There we go. Put these back on. There we go. Okay. If you, listen to this and you love the sound of my voice, maybe you can stomach the sight of my face. And you can watch the Brandon Bishop Vanlife show on the Brandon Bishop Vanlife YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, people. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? That's the worst, man. I should do an episode of this, everything on this small blue dot. I should do an episode of this about YouTube. I really should, because I'm kind of invested in YouTube, and YouTube's kind of invested in me. I like those little $150, $200 checks that I get every single month for people watching my content. That's very nice. I would like it to be a lot more. That's why we got 5 new channels. So it's been over a week since I've been in here, and that makes me awfully freaking sad. It's very nice out right now, so here we are. Cameras are working. Cool. See how bad these batteries are. 15%. I've not used them for anything. Nothing's draining. That's what the cold does. 15 effing %. There's nothing plugged in. It's like, I can't wait to get out of here in a week and a half or whatever it is. Not a week and a half, two and a half weeks. Cannot wait to get out of here. What does this go to? Actually, I'll be driving tomorrow because I'm getting an aftermarket cruise control stuck in there, and hopefully that works with no issues. I just upgraded my phone, my other phone. Hopefully that comes in tomorrow. I don't know, man. I just want to get on the road. Really? Why are the lights not working? 15% means I have enough to use. Turn the lights on. Ah, damn it. Let's try to start this thing. I don't know how that's gonna go. It's nice out today, so I can actually charge these batteries. Oh, that's right. I gotta get a new windshield wiper. Oh, God, money is just... So unless my battery's reading weird, I don't know why these lights aren't working. I don't want to try those. They may be frozen on here, but yeah, nothing's fucking working. Of course. Ordered a sign, Monty Python sign, and it's dented to shit. Got a Dixon shirt. And I got some nets. my jeans from the Perfect Jean Company NYC. I'm hoping we can continue our deal here pretty soon. Dixon as well would be nice. I think the only two brands I wear. So today is a very important day. I'm getting a cruise control put on the van, and it has a cruise control. But as I stated before, Amazon doesn't like cruise control on their vans, and this is a former Amazon van, so here we are. But it's gonna be the first time I've driven the van in literally a long time, so that should be interesting. So something must have come unplugged because my lights, I charged the batteries to 100%, both batteries, 100%. No juice, man, no juice. I'm hoping that's all it is something came unplugged. I might have this car place look at that. I don't know if they can do that or not, but I hate to go all the way back up to Troy, Michigan just for something that came unplugged. I'd feel pretty stupid. Yeah, we're 98%. Something's pulling. It doesn't say it is, but something's pulling. Maybe on such a small. Could it possibly be maybe some kind of inner thing inside the batteries? I thought I bought heated ones, but I did not.
Did they give you a quote on installing it?
Weird not seeing the van over here. Whoa, ice. Holy crap. It's all ice. Whole backyard is ice. Thankfully, it's got a little warmer weather and a little bit of rain on top of that. Yeah, it's weird not seeing the van here. Ooh, can do a little ice skating though. Got a ride back from Downriver Spring from that nice kid right there. And hopefully, best case scenario, they figure out how to use the cruise control that's already on the van. I honestly don't mind wasting $400 on that aftermarket cruise control if they can figure that out. That would be great. Good case scenario, they put the aftermarket one on there and it works great. Worst case scenario, they can't do any of the above. So hopefully we get one of the first two. Stream. Jody loves her stream. Waiting on a phone. Waiting on a phone call about the van. Waiting on packages. Just waiting for this pain to go away in my side. So I'm waiting on an appointment. A couple days. We got some more spooky houses in. I got Mom this one. And it's pretty kick-ass. We got this one. I already showed you that one, yeah. We got this one in the mail today. Zombie Records. It's a big jukebox looking thing. Yeah. It's a cool collection. I think we have like, I don't know, 6 more coming. We're going to put them all across the top. Our silly cat box room is getting sillier. And I still have a lot of this shit to come. I think my mom does too. It's just goofy cat box humor, I guess. Oh yeah. Got a little backdrop action. Looks pretty good in here, actually. Ooh, evil. Let's make that a different color. Huh. Looks pretty damn cool. So this will be the backdrop for, obviously, SI TV stuff. Got a lot of announcements to make. I got a different backdrop too. It's a little different, but it's still pretty cool. I like this one. It's pretty badass. Come on, look at that. That is awesome. I made that too, so very proud of it. Oh man, I got a ton of new toys. I got so much crap coming in. Why? Why did I? Again, I don't know what my ancestry is. I don't know anything about my family except for my mom and her mom and my kids. Maybe. Seen a lot of good things. Maybe this will tell me something. Huh. Spit in the tube. Okay. Gotta fill this thing to that line with spit. That might take a minute. This is gross. Like that. Apparently. Okay, nice and tight. Shake to release the stabilization liquid. Hoping I did this right. Seal it, right? Get all the air out, seal it. Put that on there. Mail it off in the morning, apparently. It's already self-addressed and everything. This has traits on it too. It's like 119 bucks. It's not cheap. But Ancestry DNA test kit, plus traits. It's like $20 more than just a normal kit. Register your kit, collect your saliva, return your sample, explore your results. Okay, we've done most of that. Nothing else in here. Cool. All right, let's this is going to be interesting. I have no idea. I don't know my ethnicity. My mom tells me things and I don't really, I don't know. I just don't feel it. So it's for me to find out. I don't even know who my real dad was. So maybe this will tell me. So the van is done. I have a cruise control on my van. And they're going to come pick me up and everything. Downriver Spring, you got to love them. We are here. Downriver Spring. Super nice people, man. Here in Michigan, I think this is a place you need to go for getting stuff done. Hopefully. I haven't tried the cruise control yet, but they all seem very confident about it. They've tested it. I'm excited about this because honestly, like I said, when you're driving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20 hours at a time, your leg stops wanting to be a leg. And that sucks. So this will be magnificent. They've got like a whole complex. All these buildings. And in the middle of all these buildings, they got a beer and liquor store right here. That's our beer and wine store. And then it continues down there. Good for them, man. Good for them. Somebody, I don't know if it's somebody who works here or not, but somebody's overemphasizing just a little bit. I'll pretend that they have a really good reason for having a truck this big. Is there a pair of nuts on the back of it? Nope. Okay, we're good. Hello, van. You're all wet. Hope he sees that FedEx truck right there. It's a little difficult driving that thing. I know, I get it. Look at that sexy son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a badass bitch right there. Oh, you're gonna make me back out into traffic? I just realized I had absolutely no gas. I also just realized that I completely forgot how to put gas in this thing. It's been a very, very, very long time. All right, I'll be right back. Let's see how much this shit's gonna cost. It's been so long since I filled up this van. Like literally since I got back from New York. Not terrible. And that was from completely empty, so that's not too bad at all, man. So hopefully Red Point Venture, I'll probably have to go up there. Not a big deal. I actually like those guys a lot, so hopefully they'll come to my rescue as far as the lights and fans and everything in the back not working, because that's bad. I need lights. We have made it. Cruise control works A-okay. Good shit. Not cheap shit. Good shit. Downriver Spring. Good stuff, man. I was thinking that I left the light on in here, and I did. But I also got a hold of Red Point Venture, and it reminded me that there's a certain button in the back, which I don't know if I can get from here. Yeah, it was right there. That button was off, and I bet you that controls everything over here, right? Oh, yeah. I bet any money that's what it is. And it's sitting right there in the front, too. How did I not see that? I bet you these lights are going to work now. This is a very bright flashlight. See? Oh, my God, I'm just stepping in mud. I hate it. I guarantee you these lights are going to work now. Look at that. One stupid little button. Oh, and I just made the house a muddy-ass house. Crap, that is awesome. Okay. This can go away. Let's see if these are working. These are not. Lovely. Thought I had everything figured out. Oh, it's getting cold outside again. Oh, that one's working. Okay. Close you right back. So that one works. Why does the other one? Why is the other one being a dick? All right, good night, battery. Stay warm, please. Okay, DNA. My big tube of spit has been put in a mailbox. I'm excited about that. It takes a while to get back, but doesn't matter. Just forget about it. Set it and forget it. Looking forward to seeing where all of this has gone so wrong. I have been to the VA hospital way too many times recently. I guess that's just part of getting older, right? Way too many times. Wake up early, drive 35 minutes just for someone to stick a needle in your arm and steal your blood. Seems foolish. The worst part about whatever's going on, besides my face going pale, is this. This is not normal. I am bloated and like just can't even be comfortable. It sucks. I'm always a chubby bitch, but this is not that. This is like embarrassing. It's like just swollen. Okay, unball the fish now? Mm-hmm. That was quick. I'll never understand why. I know, here I am on my high Brandon horse again, whatever. I'll never understand why every time I go to a hospital, especially this one, half the people smell like cigarettes. Like they just smoked like outside before they go into the hospital. You know, you're dumb, right? I mean, you're going to a hospital. There's a reason you're going to the hospital. Me, I'm getting something checked out. I just don't get it. I don't understand smoking. Thankfully, I've never smoked. But that's fine. If you want to smoke, smoke, whatever. But you stink. Just want you to know this, that you absolutely smell like shit. God, that whole lab area, there was like 3 people there, and each one of them smelled so bad. It's just like overwhelming. Like, and I call people out too. I'm just like, it's still like in the back of my throat. It's how bad it was. And I just get up, like the one sat right there, there was a couple there, and they both smelled like cigarettes, bad. Like when they walk by, it just wafts. And I just went, oh God, you smell like an ashtray. I literally said, I don't care. What are they gonna do? And I just got up and left. Maybe they'll get the hint. People need to be called out. I believe that. I truly believe that. I need to be called out for dietary decisions I've made. I know I eat like shit sometimes. Not recently. I've been eating pristinely, 1 meal a day, you know, and doing my best to figure out what the hell's going on. My guts are turning against me. But it's just, I don't get the smoking, people. I don't get it. So glad I never picked that up, or my mom didn't, or anybody I know didn't. As far as like family, we're all avid, militant non-smokers. Willing to bet that the EcoSport, the Ford EcoSport, will take a lot less gas than the big, beautiful blue beast. Just a little less. See the different, oh, that was quick. 10-gallon tank, wow. $32. Half. Just hooked up the mom's. It's kind of a cool one. It kind of moves around. You can, it's not under very well. Not sure how to tighten the damn thing, but it's got 3 cameras that move all around. It's kind of sweet. I might have to get me one of these. It's supposed to connect to the phone. Let's hope it does. Unlike mine. It's weird. My belly's usually not out this far. So it's like I'm touching it before I would normally touch it when I pat my stomach. Look at this. It's insane. It's really insane. Everything's swollen. So this is very unfortunate. Not my stomach, but the Vinny shirt that I'm wearing. It's a great shirt. You want it. It's available at the Human Shirt Company, my t-shirt company. Anyway, I've got so much to do coming up. It's almost springtime. Going on a long trip. Lots of things to film. Constant movement. Sleeping in a van. All these things that I love to do. Filming, and just... Filming is taxing. It's really a physical sport. And honestly, like I said, I've never been sick, never been really injured, nothing. Just gonna... I won't lie to you, this is freaking me out, so... freaking me out a lot. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna end the video this time. I'm freaked out and I don't want to deal with this shit. And it just won't go away. You know, things usually go away. You get a bruise or something, you think it's something terrible, and it's just a bruise. This is, like, if I touch this, that hurts when I let go. It never hurt before, now it's starting to hurt. So that means it's either getting bigger or worse, or... No time for this shit. Anyway, I'll see you in a few days. I don't know what's gonna be next. Nice day. Got a big brick chimney looking at me. That's my view. Other than that, though, it's beautiful outside. Okay. I need to lay down again. I have to. Living in a freaking van! living in a break.